Good morning, friends. Welcome back to our IMST class. Unit 7, no, Unit 6, we need to discuss. So, in this session, entrepreneurship and development. Right, already we discussed these concepts in the last class, am I right? So, entrepreneurship means here we have three words: entrepreneur, enterprise, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur means the company owner, the company manager, the company chairman or CEO who leads the team is called as your entrepreneur. Enterprise means the organization, the firm. Entrepreneurship means the owner or entrepreneur having skills and abilities, capabilities, talent, knowledge, experience, capacities for maintain his company or his organization or his enterprise is called as entrepreneurship. Simply, entrepreneur having skills and capabilities, capacities, abilities, experience. With the help of all these things, the entrepreneur or owner maintain his organization or his enterprise. That type of skills and abilities of an entrepreneur is entrepreneurship. Okay. So, ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ ని సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా రన్ చేయాలంటే ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ అంటే కంపెనీ ఓనర్ కి ఉండాల్సిన స్కిల్స్ ని ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్షిప్ అంటాం. ఆల్రెడీ వి డిస్కస్డ్ దిస్ థింగ్ ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ క్లాస్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ద ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూరల్ ప్రాసెస్. First we need to develop the business plan and then plan for resourcing. Resourcing means we have 5 M's. Right? Money, men, machinery, methods, and materials. So we need to arrange and we need to plan for the resources and then mapping, managing the company. So do plans for maintain the company and next plan for and estimation for harvesting. Here harvesting means returns or profits. So in the future we will get some returns or profits from our company. So that estimation of profits and returns is called as their harvesting, and then discover finally what are the techniques and what are the final product we need to produce for our company. So this is the business plan. Already we discussed, and these are the barriers. In the last class we discussed, and these are the requirements. These are the physical facilities. These are the skills needed by the entrepreneur or company owner. So company owner ki ilanti skills anne undala. Right? Already we discussed these things, characteristics or features of entrepreneurship. Right? Already we all discussed this thing. Today's class we discussed about this thing, role or functions of entrepreneur. Company, a chairman or a owner or a top level manager, what functions they do, right? So those are called as the functions of entrepreneur. So simply we can easily write here functions of a manager. You can write those points also here, the common answer there, right? So here in the form of, in the name of functions of entrepreneurs, the functions of entrepreneur. So first thing, entrepreneurial functions, promotional functions, managerial functions, and commercial functions. So here entrepreneurial means business to start cheyadaniki kavalsina activities. So here to start a business, to start an entrepreneur, to start a enterprise, these are the few things we need to consider. So innovation, our company should be innovative. Our product should be innovative. Next, risk taking. Just the company entrepreneur should be able to bear the risk. bear the risk. That is here risk taking. Next, organizational building means not the construction of buildings. So here, develop the organizational structures. Line and staff we have. Am I right? Those structures we need to build here. Organize structures frame cheyali. So these three things are comes under this entrepreneurial functions. And another functions of entrepreneur is promotional. Promotional means, look at here, idea evolution for starting a business. ఒక బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే మంచి ఐడియా అంటే డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో ఐడియా evaluating, so developing or presenting or prepare for development of a new enterprise. Next, detailed INV, so innovative verification. So check the each and every ideas and innovative things here. Detailed verification, right? Assembling the requirements. So requirements here simply resources. So what are the requirements we need to have? So assembling means assembled means arrangement of requirements. So whatever requirements are here, we need to develop for the purpose of establishment of an enterprise, right? Requirements. So here, materials, men, money, methods, machineries, land. These are the few requirements. So these all requirements we need to assemble for the establishment of the company. Next, financing. So just arranging the finance from different sources like equity shares, preference shares, debentures, bank loans, etc. So arrange the different financial sources, right? From these 4 points, we can promote, we can develop our enterprise. After completion of this thing, we need to do the third thing, that is managerial functions. Managerial functions. It is the third entrepreneurial function, that is managerial functions. Like here, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Already we have these all things. In the first unit, we have the most important question, management functions. So there we have 5 points: planning, organizing, directing, staffing, controlling. These are the 5 points. Already we know. So those points are also appear here. Planning, predetermination of future course of actions, and estimation of time, estimation of cost, right? And who to do, where to do, when to do, what to do, who to do, whom to do. This is also planning. This comes under here, this planning part. After completion of this planning, then we need to have organizing. Organizing means grouping of all activities, select a suitable candidate to each and every group, giving authority and responsibility to each and every person, and check the review of their performance. Next, staffing means simply HR functions. Already I told many times in the class. So HR functions are HR planning, recruitment, selection, training, placement, induction, performance appraisal. These are the few things. Or comes under here, staffing. The next, directing. Directing means what does and what don't do. What are the right things and what don't do the wrong things. How to save the time and how to waste the time. How to save the cost and how to waste the cost. These are the directions we need to give the key persons, right? So in this directing, the leadership, communication, and motivation. These 3 things are subparts of directing. Once again, I want to repeat: the leadership, communication, motivation. These 3 are comes under here directing part, right? Already we know the leadership in the first unit. Lead, leader, leadership. So lead means motivating and encouraging the people. Leader means who lead the team is called as a leader. Leadership means the leader having skills and abilities to lead the team. That type of skills is called as a leadership. Already we discussed this leadership. Already in this we have 3 styles also: autocratic style, democratic style, and free reign leadership style. These 3 styles are also we all discussed in the first unit. Please go through this all things. First unit baga careful ga chadavandi. Next, communication. Already we discussed this thing also, communication. Next, motivation. In this motivation we have Maslow's theory, Hertzberg's theory, X theory, Y theory, right? And motivation means encourage the people by giving, by offering a gift, and by putting targets, right? This is a motivation. Already we discussed in the first unit. Next, coordinating and controlling. So coordinating means here coordination, cooperation of each and every department. And finally, controlling. Controlling means already we know here. So here we have 4 steps: plan the performance, and then check the actual performance with the standards, and find out any gap between these two, and finally take the remedial actions to fill the gap. These 4 points are concerned here, is controlling part. And last thing, commercialization. This is another major function of the entrepreneur, that is commercialization. So here, production and production department, marketing department, accounting department, finance department, and also another department you have. What is that? HR department. So simply the 4 departments of organizations are appear here. That is commercial. So these are the major 4 functions of organizations, right? So please draw this thing, right? And next, self-employment schemes. So next topic is here self-employment schemes. So here self-employment schemes of NMDFC. NMDFC means, here look at this thing, National Monitors Development and Financial Corporation. So through this corporation, they offered some self-employment schemes, right? So here look at this thing, term loan scheme. They give term loans for start a small scale businesses, small organizations. Next, educational loan schemes, right? Next, microfinancing schemes. So these 3 schemes are comes under here NMDFC. So in this NMDFC, these 3 are the loans, different types of loans given by the banks under the name of NMDFC. We can take these loans from the banks under the scheme of this thing, and we can establish a small type of organizations. Next, coming to the National Fund for Persons with Disabilities. So if any handicapped and disabled are there, then the National Fund for Persons with Disabilities. Through this scheme, they give some benefits, some funds. So based upon the funds, the persons can start their own business, small businesses, right? It is another self-employment scheme. Next, Pasupu Kunkuma scheme. It is another scheme offered by the government, AP state government, to the financial assistance to the women. So this woman can take this fund and start the small handicapped business. Next, NMDFC like this, NHFDC, right? Here schemes for parents and mentally retired persons. The National Handicapped Finance and Development Corporation, National Handicapped Financial Development Corporation offered the fund or loans to the mentally retired persons, right? Through this scheme, the persons will get some fund to start a small businesses. Next, Swachhata Udyami Yojana. It is another scheme, right? Safari Karamcharis Finance and Development Corporation, right? National Safari Karamcharis Finance and Development Corporation. And Apex Corporation of Ministries of Social Justice. Through these two combinations, they give this type of scheme for self-employment schemes to the youth. Next is Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, PMEGP. So this is another scheme. So through these all schemes, the persons can get the funds or loans through these schemes and develop a small scale organizations, small, very small scale organizations. So these are the few things that comes under self-employment schemes. So right, this is another thing. Pradhan Mantri Rajur Yojana, PMRY. So minimum educational qualification, 8th passed, family income below 40,000 per month, subsidy 15%, maximum project cost 7,500. So collect not required up to the 1 lakh. Residential permanent residence for 3 years at the same location. These are the minimum qualifications. If the candidate having these things, then the person will get a fund or loan from the scheme of PMRY for establishment of a new small organizations. And this is another loans, 9 types of loan schemes for female entrepreneurs, right? Annapurna scheme, Street Shati package. Next, Bharatiya Mahila Bank business loan, Dhyana Shakti scheme. Next, Orient Mahila Vikas Yojana scheme. So these are the few 9 types of loan schemes for female entrepreneurs, right? So these are the self-employment schemes, right? Self-employment schemes for women as well as men. This is the second topic. Coming to the next topic, financial assistance program. So here we have the 2 slides. Financial assistance programs, institution, finance to entrepreneurs, financial institutions to help the entrepreneurs. So simply all banks are comes under here. So here we have 2 types, commercial banks and other financial institutions, IDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India, IFCI, Indian Financial Corporation of India, ICICI, Indian Credit and IRBI, LIC, UTI, SFC, right? Exim Bank, Export and Import Bank. These are the few financial institutions and commercial banks. Commercial banks like Andhra Bank, SBI, State Bank, next Bank of Maharashtra, next Bank of Baroda. These are the few examples of commercial banks. So through these commercial banks and financial institutions, these are the financial institutions. Through all these things, we can get help from these banks, right? Through commercial banks and through financial institutions, the entrepreneurs or enterprises will get the help, right? Next, coming to this, the role or specific service to support entrepreneurs by the banks. So the banks giving these types of services to entrepreneurs. So here, finance assisting. So finance means monetary, assistance means helping. So financial liberty, literary, commercial bank lenders, revolving loan program, micro lending programs, links for state fed financing programs, local angel investors, local incentives for entrepreneurs, entrepreneurship recognition and awareness programs. Just they give a recognition of our companies and they give the guidelines and policies for development of our organizations through conducting awareness programs to increase public support for e-entrepreneurship. So by using the computer internet networks, you can give some programs to develop the entrepreneurs. Next, entrepreneurial coaching programs. So here we means here these banks, commercial banks and financial institutes give coaching to the entrepreneurs by using computers. Next, entrepreneurial curriculums. Next, so these are the different types of assistance or helpings to our entrepreneurs or enterprises by commercial banks and financial institutions, right? Right, up to now, we discussed the functions, role or functions of entrepreneurs, and then self-employment schemes and a financial assistance program. So here, commercial banks and financial institutes. So these are the financial institutes. These two are helping to the entrepreneurs in these ways, right? We discussed these three topics in this case. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. Be careful with Corona and be well prepared for your end exams. In the next class, we will meet with the overview of 17, 16, right? Thanks for listening, guys.